Hello everyone and welcome back to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who you are or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome right here. All right, welcome back. What an exciting time. Again, I've talked about it yesterday and I've posted a little bit about it since. Venus has moved into Taurus. And I believe it will remain that way until April 11th or so. You can fact check me on that. Go back to my video and the dates are right there. Now, I am going to do a quick reading for the collective just to get a general vibe on where we are as a group. I hope everyone enjoyed yesterday's romance of the day. It was said to be the most romantic year of 2023. So even if that meant loving yourself, loving a friend, family, romantic love, of course, is what we are all aiming for on some level. But don't forget about yourself in the journey. You know, there is a joy of rediscovering who you are, independent of another person. But as humans, we are built to be with others. So however that may resonate with you, just make sure that you find a balance. All right, everyone. All right. Let's see. I would like to thank my spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and the interdimensional beings that are here overseeing this act of divination. I ask for the strongest energies for the collective today, March 17th, 2023. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day for those who celebrate. All right, let's see what we have. The Hanged Man. 10 of Wands. And the Chariot. Wow, everyone. Let's go through it. This is the Witch's Tarot that I'm using. And this is the Hanged Man right there. See if you all can see that. This is one of the cards, one of the 22 cards of the Major Arcana. And really the Hanged Man energy, if you're into numbers like I am, it is a 12. And when you combine the 1 and the 2, that is a 3. 3 is the number of creation. 3 is where everything happens. Where the 2 become the 3. And where the 1 sees itself. Because you don't see yourself at the 2. You have to create that 3rd to look within. Now, this Hanged Man energy, really what's happening here is you have a young man, and it could be either gender, doesn't matter, hanging upside down from a tree, really by one leg. And if we could turn this upside down, you can see that it's a 4 as well, right here. Something to think about. You know, I would say this. It looks like some of you are trying to gain a new perspective, trying to see something from a different angle, maybe taking a step back. Because here we've got the 10 of Wands, and the 10 is the completion, the end of something. This person's putting down a heavy burden, or, you know, perhaps still carrying it and going towards, if you can see here in the background, walking towards a castle with like the weight of the world on their shoulders. And it looks like it is time to kind of get a new perspective on what it is that you've been carrying on your back. What is that heavy burden that you need to put down? And Spirit is saying, move quickly, move ahead. The Chariot, trying to get the glare out of that. Another Major Arcana, and it is the 7. And you know, as I was holding this, it looks like a 4 like that because I'm looking in the camera, but quite frankly, when I'm sitting here, Well, food for thought. I need to investigate that later. I'll tell you what, if you can make out what's escaping me in this moment, put a comment down below and help me out, my fellow tarot readers. I honestly has escaped me. However, I will say this, to have 2 major arcana cards here and then to have the 10 of Wands, it really looks like Spirit is simply saying to move forward, be bold, put down the weight of the world. It isn't your responsibility. Get a new perspective. Maybe it's time to enjoy life. Find a new romance. Get deeper with the romance you already have. Take advantage of this planetary time. What you've got to lose? All right, let's look at a different deck here. One of my favorite decks, to be honest, it's called the Angels and Ancestors. Let's see if I can get the box for you here. Angels and Ancestors. Love this deck. Love this deck. I'm going to go ahead and just get one quick card and see what another message from Spirit is for you. Let's see. Let's get a message for the collective on what energy should they channel? What energy should we as a collective channel to gain this new perspective, Spirit? Let's see what Spirit has to say. Giving me a hard time with shuffling today. I guess they're already where they want to be. There we go. Work with me. Work with me. All right. What do you have to say to the collective today? What is the advice on how to get this new perspective? What do we have here? The White Witch. I love it. This card, be the light. Be the light. Do you see that? Look at that owl. Wise. All-knowing. I love it. There it is. Be the light. You know, sometimes that new perspective that we all need is really just taking a moment, looking within, determining what it is that you need to do, not everyone else. What do you need to do? Because like attracts like. Are things going your way or not? Is your partner really fulfilling your wishes? Do you need to speak more about what your needs are? Have you been honest with yourself? These are really hard questions, but it is in fact the way to get what it is that you truly desire. Because like attracts like. So instead of getting wrapped up in the negativity and all the things that are so readily accessible to each of us, just by simply turning on mainstream media, you'll be inundated with all the negativity you need. I'll tell you what, I promise you, anytime you want to be mad, you can have it. It is right there. It is within reach. The magic comes in learning to stay in the light and be the light for others. Truly, you have it within you. We all do. And you know, here it is. Spirit is saying, just like that, get a new perspective. Put down the weight of the world. Do it with ease and do it forcefully at the same time. It is possible because when you know where you are headed, the path there will come. Be the White Witch. Be the light. What a beautiful message, everyone. Thanks for coming back. And if you enjoyed this reading, feel free to like, share, subscribe. And I really look forward to seeing everyone again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So mote it be. Many blessings.